Imagine growing up with a basketball in your hands, dreaming of making it big. Then one day, you become the face of women's basketball, earning millions and living a life of luxury. From stunning mansions to high-end cars and a lifestyle fit for a superstar, Caitlin Clark's journey is nothing short of incredible. In today's video, we're taking you inside her world. Stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss out on more exciting content. Now let's dive in. Caitlin Clark, from playing with boys to becoming the #1 star of the WNBA. Caitlin Clark, the brightest star in women's basketball or a symbol of white privilege in sports? To this day, this remains a question that sparks debate. When she steps onto the court, millions cheer for her, yet many critics argue that her success is not solely due to her talent, but also to media favoritism and systemic advantages. Why is Caitlin hailed as a legend while many outstanding Black athletes have never received the same level of recognition? Some believe that she enjoys greater media and public attention than her equally talented Black peers, and recent acknowledgments from insiders have reignited the controversy. Privilege or merit? This is the heated debate surrounding Caitlin Clark's career. Yet, despite the discussions, she continues to dominate on the court, shattering records and reshaping the landscape of women's basketball forever. Born on January 22, 2002 in Des Moines, Iowa, Caitlin Clark showed an early passion and exceptional talent for basketball. At just 5 years old, she started playing the sport, but since there were no age-appropriate girls' leagues, Caitlin had to compete in boys' leagues instead. This did not discourage her. On the contrary, it strengthened her competitive spirit and allowed her to develop skills that set her apart from her peers. Caitlin did not limit herself to basketball. As a child, she also tried her hand at softball, volleyball, soccer, tennis, and golf. However, her unwavering passion for basketball led her to fully commit to the sport. At the age of 13, she began competing in higher age group girls' tournaments, quickly establishing herself as a rising talent. By 6th grade, she joined All-Iowa Attack, a prestigious amateur athletic union (AAU) basketball program based in Ames, Iowa. She remained with the team throughout her high school years, training under coach Dixon Jensen and playing alongside several young talents, including Ashley Jones, who would later become a WNBA star. Caitlin Clark grew up idolizing Maya Moore, the star of the Minnesota Lynx, the WNBA team closest to her hometown. Watching Lynx games with her father fueled her dream of playing professionally. She was also influenced by Harrison Barnes, a former player for All-Iowa Attack, and was a huge fan of the North Carolina Tar Heels when Barnes joined the team. From a young age, Caitlin Clark caught the attention of NCAA Division I basketball programs. Even before entering high school, she received her first interest letter from Missouri State while still in 7th grade. Clark's outstanding talent quickly made her one of the brightest stars in high school basketball. By her sophomore year at Dowling Catholic High School, ESPN ranked her as the #1 player in the 2020 class. By the end of her high school career, Clark was rated a 5-star recruit by ESPN and ranked as the 4th best player in her class. With her impressive achievements, Clark garnered attention from several top universities, with her family particularly hoping she would join Notre Dame. Initially, Clark verbally committed to Notre Dame's head coach Muffet McGraw, but she later decided to reconsider her options. Finally, on November 12, 2019, Clark officially announced she would play for the University of Iowa, turning down offers from both Iowa State and Notre Dame. Clark's decision to choose Iowa was not only influenced by her connection to her home state, but also by her attraction to the team's fast-paced style of play. Head coach Lisa Bluter had built a reputation for developing outstanding point guards, and Clark saw a great opportunity to develop herself in this system. She also wanted to step into a key role immediately, especially as the team was in need of a new leader after the departure of Kathleen Doyle, who had been named Big Ten Player of the Year. Caitlin Clark attended the University of Iowa from 2020 to 2024 and quickly became one of the greatest players in the history of women's college basketball. Over her 4 years in the NCAA, she not only established herself as one of the most promising athletes, but also helped bring women's basketball to a wider audience than ever before. From her very first year, she made a strong impression with her scoring ability and excellent playmaking, leading the nation in average points per game. The 2022-23 season marked a major turning point when Clark led Iowa to its first NCAA championship game in over 3 decades, though her team was defeated by LSU. Nevertheless, Clark won the Naismith College Player of the Year award, solidifying her position as the brightest star in women's college basketball. The 2023-24 season continued to be a breakout year for Clark as she shattered numerous records, including becoming the all-time leading scorer in NCAA basketball history with 3,951 points. In addition to winning her second consecutive Naismith College Player of the Year award, she also claimed the John R. Wooden Award and several other individual honors. Under Clark's leadership, Iowa made another appearance in the NCAA Finals, drawing a record-breaking number of viewers on television, further elevating women's basketball to new commercial and media heights. After an illustrious college career, Caitlin Clark was selected as the #1 overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft by the Indiana Fever. Her arrival immediately sparked excitement among the women's basketball fan base. Not only did she bring a massive commercial draw, but she also quickly proved her worth on the court. In her rookie season, she led the league in assists, becoming a key player who helped the Indiana Fever compete with top-tier teams. With her stellar performance, Clark was named Rookie of the Year and became the first rookie since 2008 to be selected for the All-WNBA First Team. Caitlin Clark's presence in the WNBA not only boosted the Indiana Fever's viewership, but also raised the profile of the entire league across the nation. With her talent and influence, Clark has become not just an outstanding player, but a symbol of the growth of women's basketball in the modern era. Caitlin Clark's journey is not just a story of athletic success, but also a testament to perseverance and the impact of one individual on the community. Despite facing controversies and criticisms, she continues to assert herself and contribute to the advancement of women's basketball, inspiring the next generation to reach new heights. With her remarkable achievements in basketball, Caitlin Clark has established herself as one of the top athletes in the world and enjoys a luxurious lifestyle fitting her fame. From multi-million-dollar contracts and lucrative endorsement deals to a hefty salary in the WNBA, Clark has quickly become one of the highest-paid female athletes globally. It comes as no surprise that she has heavily invested in real estate, owning luxurious apartments and enjoying a lifestyle that many dream of. Caitlin Clark's home tour, the perfect blend of style and comfort. As the top women's basketball star in the WNBA, Caitlin Clark impresses not only with her outstanding performances on the court, but also with her luxurious and sophisticated lifestyle, reflecting her success and exceptional talent. While specific details about her current home in 2025 have not been widely disclosed, various sources and estimates suggest the level of success Caitlin Clark has achieved in her career. Her home is estimated to be worth around $1.2 million, a valuable asset that partly reflects the strong financial growth of this basketball superstar. Some videos and images on social media showcase Caitlin Clark's family home in Iowa, which features a modern and elegant style. While there isn't much detailed information about the interior or valuable items in her home, owning such a property shows that Caitlin Clark not only lives up to high professional standards in basketball, but also has a refined taste in her personal life. With her remarkable achievements, from winning prestigious titles in college basketball to being selected as the #1 pick in the WNBA draft, Caitlin Clark deserves a living space that matches her elite status. Her home is not only a place of rest, but also a symbol of the modern, bold, and successful lifestyle she has attained after years of hard work and dedication. Caitlin Clark's car collection. Cars that define class and success. Caitlin Clark not only attracts attention for her outstanding talent on the court, but also for her impressive car collection. While the details of her collection aren't publicly disclosed, some moments on social media and her public appearances give us a glimpse of this dream garage. Before the 2024 NBA playoffs featuring the Indiana Pacers, Caitlin Clark caught the media's attention when she appeared with a replica Indy car, flashing a radiant smile. An Indy car is no ordinary vehicle. It's a purpose-built race car designed for high-speed racing events. With a carbon fiber chassis that ensures durability while keeping the weight as low as possible, the Indy car is equipped with a 2.2-liter V6 turbocharged engine that produces 700 to 750 horsepower and can reach speeds of over 230 miles per hour, delivering peak performance on the racetrack. The car's advanced suspension system and high-tech wheels provide exceptional stability and grip, even in the harsh conditions of racing circuits. The interior of the Indy car focuses on safety and performance, featuring racing seats molded to the driver's body and a 5-point harness for maximum protection throughout the race. In addition to the Indy car, Caitlin Clark is believed to own a Porsche 911 Turbo S, a luxury sports car known for its superior performance and elegant design. With a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine, the Porsche delivers up to 640 horsepower, enabling it to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.7 seconds, with a top speed of 330 kilometers per hour. The all-wheel drive system ensures excellent stability and road grip, even under challenging road conditions. The interior is meticulously crafted, featuring premium leather seats and carefully stitched details, creating a luxurious and comfortable environment. The car also boasts a large touchscreen entertainment system and a high-end Burmester audio system, providing an exceptional experience for every ride. Both cars in Caitlin Clark's collection offer the perfect blend of performance, design, and style. Whether it's the powerful, high-performance Indy car or the luxurious and fast Porsche 911 Turbo S, each reflects Caitlin Clark's elite lifestyle and success. These cars are not just means of transportation, they are symbols of passion, achievement, and the lifestyle of a renowned basketball star. So, which car in Caitlin Clark's garage impresses you more? Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Caitlin Clark's net worth in 2025. Explosive career and impressive figures. In December 2024, Caitlin Clark gave an interview with Time magazine where she openly admitted that she had benefited from white privilege in her sports career. She also expressed her respect and gratitude toward Black athletes, who she acknowledged had laid the foundation for the success of the WNBA. However, these remarks sparked a wave of mixed reactions. Conservative media personality Megyn Kelly criticized Clark, accusing her of being insincere and humbling herself. Despite facing harsh criticism, Clark stood by her statements and continued to use her platform to advocate for the proper recognition of Black athletes in sports. Although the controversy caused a significant stir, there's no denying that it brought Caitlin Clark even more attention from both the public and the media. These debates, though controversial, played a notable role in increasing her fame. The public's heightened interest in Clark's remarks helped grow her personal brand, creating opportunities for partnerships with brands, boosting endorsement deals, and ultimately increasing her net worth. Therefore, the criticism she faced did not diminish her appeal, but rather contributed to accelerating the growth of her personal assets, making Caitlin Clark one of the most prominent figures in the world of sports and entertainment. As of 2025, Caitlin Clark's net worth is estimated to be around $10 million, an impressive figure for a young star in the sports world. Her success comes not only from her outstanding athletic career, but also from lucrative sponsorship deals and the strong growth of her personal brand. Throughout her career journey, Caitlin Clark has made significant progress, and her net worth has increased in line with her growing fame and success. During her time at the University of Iowa, Caitlin Clark began her basketball career and quickly showcased her exceptional talent. However, during this period, her net worth was still relatively modest, estimated to be around $1 to $2 million. While she attracted attention and achieved notable accomplishments, such as winning the Naismith College Player of the Year award twice, most of her income came from athletic scholarships and smaller endorsement deals. When she transitioned to the WNBA, Caitlin Clark's career entered a new phase with more impressive earnings. After being selected as the #1 pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, she signed a contract with the Indiana Fever, along with major sponsorship deals from well-known brands. By 2024, her net worth had surged to around $5 to $6 million, reflecting her success in sports and the robust development of her personal brand. She also began to attract attention from investors and global brands, significantly boosting her wealth. With her remarkable achievements and increasing public appeal, Caitlin Clark's net worth is expected to continue rising in the future. It is projected that by the end of 2025, her assets will reach $10 million, driven by large endorsement deals and the ongoing growth of her personal brand. Caitlin Clark is not just a sports star. She has become an inspirational icon and one of the standout athletes of her generation. Looking at Caitlin Clark's wealth growth, one can clearly see the strong increase from her early career at the University of Iowa to her WNBA career. Her success has come not only from her athletic ability, but also from her smart development and branding. With her steady progress in the future, Caitlin Clark's net worth is expected to continue rising, reflecting not just success in sports, but also in financial and investment activities beyond the court. Caitlin Clark has built an impressive fortune not only through her basketball talent, but also from various sources of income, reflecting her continuous growth in her career and her skillful personal brand development. Now, let's explore the major income streams that have contributed to her massive wealth. As a rising star in the WNBA, Caitlin Clark receives a substantial base salary from her contract with the Indiana Fever. Under the 4-year, $338,000 deal she signed in 2024, Caitlin will earn a base salary of $76,500 in the first year of her contract. Although this salary is lower compared to male sports stars, it is still a significant amount in the WNBA and reflects the high recognition of Caitlin's talent, especially being the #1 pick in the 2024 WNBA draft has further increased her value and influence in the league. One of Caitlin Clark's largest sources of income comes from her endorsement deal with Nike. In 2024, she signed a huge 8-year, $28 million deal with the renowned brand. This contract not only boosts Caitlin's income, but also solidifies her as one of the highest-paid female athletes in the world. Nike, one of the top sponsors in the sports industry, recognized Caitlin's immense potential and decided to invest in her, making a smart financial move to capitalize on her appeal and outstanding talent. This deal helped Caitlin reinforce her position as a global sports star and opened up further earning opportunities from other commercial contracts. In addition to her sponsorship deal with Nike, Caitlin Clark is involved in numerous other endorsement deals with major brands. These agreements not only provide her with additional income, but also increase her presence in various product promotion campaigns. Brands both within and outside the sports industry quickly realized Caitlin's influence and sought to collaborate with her to reach a younger, sports-enthusiastic audience. While these advertising contracts have not been fully disclosed, they have certainly contributed significantly to Caitlin's income, helping her rapidly increase her personal wealth. Caitlin Clark doesn't stop at earning money from basketball and sponsorships. She is also smart with her financial investments. With the help of financial experts, Caitlin has built a diversified investment portfolio that includes stocks, real estate, and startups. She is also involved in charitable projects and personal business initiatives, which not only help her grow financially, but also increase her personal brand value. By making prudent investments in these areas, Caitlin has been able to grow her wealth beyond her athletic career and endorsement deals. These income sources demonstrate that Caitlin Clark is not just an outstanding athlete, but also a savvy entrepreneur who knows how to seize opportunities and build sustainable personal wealth. She has proven that the combination of athletic talent and brand-building ability can lead to exceptional financial success, helping her achieve the enormous wealth she has today. Caitlin Clark's relationships, how personal and professional connections drive her career. Caitlin Clark was born into a sports-loving family with a strong foundation which helped her develop a passion for and talent in basketball from a young age. She is the daughter of Brent and Ann Clark. Caitlyn's family has always been a great source of encouragement, helping her overcome challenges and continue pursuing her dreams throughout her sports career. Brent Clark has played a very important role in Caitlyn's sports career. He was the one who introduced her to basketball when she was very young, helping her develop a love for the game. Brent was a high school basketball coach and made significant contributions to coaching his daughter, imparting not only skills but also the passion and perseverance needed for success. He was also the one who frequently took Caitlyn to local basketball games, motivating her from an early age. Caitlyn's mother, Ann Clark, has also been a key figure in her life and career. Ann has always supported Caitlyn not only in her sports career, but also in making important decisions. She has been the one to encourage and help her daughter in all circumstances, providing Caitlyn with stability and confidence in stressful situations. Not only providing emotional support, but Ann has also been by Caitlyn's side on her travels to major tournaments. Blake Clark, Caitlyn's older brother, has also had a significant influence on her. Although Blake did not pursue a professional sports career like Caitlyn, he has always been a companion and a source of inspiration throughout her journey. The two siblings are very close and share important moments in both their lives and Caitlyn's sports career. Caitlyn Clark's family has played an indispensable role in her career. The family members have always encouraged and supported her in overcoming challenges, helping her stay focused on her grand goals. The influence of her family has not only helped Caitlyn develop her talent, but also enabled her to build a sustainable lifestyle and career, unaffected by external factors. In addition to her sports career, Caitlyn's family has helped her maintain a balanced life and has been a major source of motivation, allowing her to continue striving and achieve the success she enjoys today. Amidst the storm of controversies and the fame that comes with constant pressure, Caitlyn Clark has found peace in a meaningful and quiet relationship. In April 2023, Caitlyn began dating Connor McCaffrey, a former Iowa Hawkeyes basketball player who is now an assistant coach at Butler University. The relationship remained private for a long time before being made public in August of the same year through a photo on Instagram. In the photo, the two are embracing on a boat, with the summer sun shining around them, and Caitlyn captioned it with a sweet line: "The best way to spend the summer." For Caitlyn, Connor is not just a boyfriend, but a steady source of support during her toughest times. He has been there for her from the stressful days of college to when Caitlyn became a WNBA basketball star. And when Caitlyn was chosen first overall in the 2024 WNBA draft, Connor was right by her side, celebrating her success and lighting up with pride in his eyes. This relationship is not only about love, but also about companionship and a deep understanding between the two, something Caitlyn needs in the midst of the intense fame and scrutiny she faces. On their one-year anniversary, Caitlyn shared a sweet post on Instagram. "1 year of loving you has been so easy, you make every day better." Connor responded with heartfelt words. "Life is better with you, I love you." These words not only reflect genuine love, but also stand as proof of a lasting relationship that has overcome all the challenges and judgment Caitlyn faces. Caitlyn Clark, despite being an international sports icon, is still a 23-year-old girl longing to be loved and understood. In a world full of attention and pressure, her love with Connor provides the balance and peace she needs to face the challenges of fame. And in these moments, Caitlyn is no longer just a star or an icon, but a young woman searching for love and support in a constantly changing world. Caitlyn Clark is currently playing in the WNBA, where she is one of the brightest stars. However, beyond her impressive personal career, her relationships with teammates and individuals within the WNBA community also play a crucial role in her success. These relationships include not only the teammates she plays alongside, but also her connections with coaches, influencers, and colleagues within the sports industry. After being selected as the first overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, Caitlyn Clark joined the Indiana Fever. There, she quickly built strong relationships with her teammates. One notable teammate is Aaliyah Boston, one of the standout talents in the WNBA, with whom Caitlin developed a very close bond during their time together at Indiana Fever. The partnership between Caitlin and Aaliyah has led to significant success for the Indiana Fever from the early seasons, as the two of them worked well together on the court and supported each other in their personal development. In addition to Aaliyah, Caitlin has strong connections with Victoria Vivians and Kelsey Mitchell, experienced and influential players on the team. The relationships among teammates at Indiana Fever are built on mutual support, from sharing experiences to offering encouragement during intense games. Caitlin always considers her teammates not only as companions on the court, but also as friends in her personal life, helping her overcome challenges in her sports career. Caitlin also maintains a strong relationship with Thibault, the head coach of the Indiana Fever. Coach Thibault highly values Caitlin's talent and work ethic, while also helping her develop the necessary skills to become an outstanding WNBA player. Coaches and staff members always create a healthy development environment for Caitlin and her teammates. Outside of her team, Caitlin Clark also has close relationships with many other athletes in the WNBA. She frequently interacts and forms friendships with other stars, such as Brianna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, and Arike Ogunbowale, who are colleagues and top players in the league. Caitlin particularly admires these athletes for their talent and the contributions they have made to the development of women's basketball. With her prominence in the WNBA, Caitlin Clark has not only built strong relationships with teammates, but has also become a role model and an inspiration for many young athletes within the community. She is one of the key figures helping to raise the profile of the WNBA and women's basketball in general. Caitlin is actively involved in community activities and supports initiatives aimed at enhancing the global status of women's basketball. The relationships between Caitlin Clark and her teammates, coaches, and colleagues in the WNBA not only create a strong sense of unity, but also contribute to the development of her sports career and personal brand. These relationships help Caitlin maintain balance in her life, providing motivation on the court and helping her overcome the challenges that a sports star faces. Family, romantic, and professional relationships play an essential role in Caitlin Clark's career, helping her maintain equilibrium between her personal life and work. Her relationship with her family, especially the strong support from her parents, laid a solid foundation for Caitlin during the early days of her career. The encouragement from her family has helped her overcome difficulties and challenges in basketball. Additionally, her romantic relationship with Connor McCaffrey has become an important emotional anchor, helping Caitlin find peace and deep understanding during stressful times. He is not only her partner, but also a companion who always supports her in every step of her career. Moreover, her relationships with teammates in the WNBA have helped Caitlin develop not just technically, but also in terms of teamwork. Teammates like Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and Coach Thibault have all contributed to Caitlin becoming a more well-rounded player, with confidence and excellent teamwork skills. All of these relationships not only provide emotional support, but are also the key factors in creating sustainable success in Caitlin Clark's sports career. In today's video, we explored a fascinating and impressive part of Caitlin Clark's life in 2025. From her shining basketball career in the WNBA, multi-million-dollar sponsorship deals, to her luxurious lifestyle with a grand home and expensive car collection, Caitlin is not only a sports star, but also a model of success and skill in balancing personal life. Her romantic relationship, strong family support, and close bonds with teammates and coaches have created a solid foundation that has helped Caitlin grow her career and overcome challenges. Her success comes not only from her talent on the court, but also from her ability to organize her life, maintain peace and happiness amidst the pressures of fame. Caitlin Clark has taught us a valuable lesson. Aside from relentless effort in our work, we must also focus on building meaningful relationships and keeping our personal lives balanced. Only with the support of family, friends, and loved ones can we reach the heights of our career. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on more exciting videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.